Tuesday, February the 16th. And today's just going to be a really quick video. I just want to go ahead and get this video done before I gotta take our housemate to work. And I'm only going to be gone from home for about an hour, and I just really wanted to go ahead and get it done while it was still early enough. I'm just really just kind of popping in, because I know it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I'm just kind of popping in to give you guys an update on my WIPs and to show you one little thing. I don't even want to call it a haul. It's not a haul. I got one thing. And that's about it for today. So let me go ahead and do that. First WIP, and I'll go ahead and this is in no particular order. I'll just go ahead and show this one first because I've been working on it this morning, and I'll be working on it all day today, and it's going to be the only thing that I'm going to be working on today. Just to show you, this is not going to be in any particular order. I've just been working on this today. I don't have anything else planned for today, except working on this. And yes, I managed to get all of the fabric back into the Q-snap cover, so it's going to look a little wonky. So, this is Lost Boys. And today well, since the last video, I've just filled in a lot of this more red, and then I started on this, which is where the beginning of Michael's hair is, because his head is like over here. It kind of comes off of the side, so this is Michael's hair. The little tiny picture that I have of it is kind of messed up, but yeah, that's basically, and this is right around this area is where I'm at. So yeah. That's that. Not much. You see this? I don't know if you can tell. This little bitty strip of brown, I've got all the brown done, okay? There's like 5 or 6 colors in here, in just the brown. You got everything from these really light caramelly browns to like the deepest, like black brown. This is ridiculous. But at least now I've got most of this done. I think there's a couple of stitches of like a navy blue. There's navy blue in his hair. There's a couple of stitches of navy blue like right here, and then like literally like a couple of confetti ones out here, and then more in the general area. But I'm just going to be working down right now, so to kind of keep myself limited. But yeah, that's what I've gotten done on Lost Boys. Coming right along. Like I said, I'm not working on anything else today but this, because I want to get something done on it. It's one of those projects like, no, there's not a time limit on it, but I really want to work on it. I really want to get it done. I want to see it come together, and I want to finish it by next year. And the next thing, since it's also just happens to be laying here since I was working on it recently. Again, it keeps sticking to my bed cover. Can't remember where I was at in Pokemon last week. So I'm just going to show this. This is where I'm at. I have finished off the blue in the tail here, did the white in this part of him, like along his back right here, and there's the white right here. And then I started going around more of the outline on this side. There's actually a really dark blue. It's this blue. This is one of them. Yeah. It's a kind of a darker blue. And there's actually a lighter blue, like more closer to this color, that's also mixed in. So, but it's like a little bit darker than this. And it's also mixed in along the outlines. These little characters have, each of these little characters has so many different colors in it. They look simple, but they're not. So yeah, that's what I've done. And I'm just kind of going around on the edge. Doing more of the outline. And then who knows where I'll work at it from there, but yeah, that's that. Oh, where did my needle go? There it is. I should show you next. I think next I will show you the Lizzie Kate. Where did it go? And yes, I will go ahead and show you. I apologize. I'm not putting in a picture of the Pokemon again this video. I just put it in last video. It's kind of a pain in the butt to put to insert pictures in through iMovie because I still haven't figured out how to keep them still. Like iMovie automatically wants to move them, and I don't want to move them. But here's the Lizzie Kate, Callison for People. And couldn't tell you where I was at last week. Because again, I don't really keep up with it. But yeah, I guess I kind of need to take this out with Q-Snap right quick. Because I moved it after I started working on it more. Dang it. There we go. I mean, it's a very quick stitch. It's coming along swimmingly, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. You know, it's another one of those pieces that there's not any rush on it. Just kind of specialty fiber. So this is where I'm at on this one. I'm not going to try to say where I was at last time because I don't remember. I think I ended up finishing out this line. And then I did the... I moved the Q-Snap, and then... I can figure out how to hold this frickin' thing. And then I moved over and did... this green ball of yarn. I actually had to, since both of these are two different colors. One is moss and one is grasshopper. In the was it Classic Colorworks? Weeks Dye Works. Sorry, but they're so close in color. I actually had to pull out a specific length of... actually had to pull out a specific length of the other one, of this darker one, because when I initially pulled out, you know, just the first length of thread that just happened to be on the end, it was so close to this lighter color that I was like, that's not going to work, you know. Because you've got two totally different colors here, you want to see that there's two different colors here. So I had to pull out a darker length of thread, specifically like the darker section of the variegation, and do it in that. And this right here is the whole that second color, and then the tail of the ball of yarn is the darker color as well. But that one is not so bad. I mean, it's fine if you can't really tell it in that one. But I had to be able to see that darker length of color in that one. And so there's that one. And then I was starting on some more words right there. So that's that. Yep. You can see it. Sorry. Gonna move the thread out the way here. There you go. Yep. Yeah. There's that one. And then, last but not least, well, I guess it could be least, but lastly, is the one I'm doing for the We Love Stitching Sal in Stitch Mania. And I am doing, it was a free pattern that I found on the Cross Stitching Guild on Facebook. And, where's the pattern? I'm going to show this far back, just like I did last time. This is the pattern. I've got a lot done on this one because I actually have found that I prefer working on this at night, at home. So, even in the mornings, like on Sunday mornings, past Sunday, when I got up and I was just kind of chilling in bed until it was time to get up and get ready for work, because I don't have to be at work until 12 on Sundays. But I still end up getting up at like 8 o'clock. So I have a few hours to kill before I have to get up and get ready. So, but I found that I still want to work on this. So here is where I'm at now. And you can see I've gotten a lot done. The last time you saw this, which was about 2 weeks ago, I had done this line right here. And I think I had done about this much, or around this much of this line. And I've gotten all this done. It's stitching up really quickly. Really quickly. Yeah. I did try something new. I did attempt to stitch in hand. Just because I figured this was kind of a smaller piece, it would be easier to hold. I'm trying to remember where I did it exactly. I think it was on this one. It was recently. It was just like the other day. This one, if it's going to focus or not. See what these are kind of thicker. Where the thread is a little bit thicker. Right here and here. Well, let me correct that. I tried to do it. I managed to do it like out here, and then I did it that way, and back up. And that way. But my hands started getting tired, so yeah. I kind of put it back on the Q-snap, and well, not Q-snap. I put it back on my hoop, and just finished out the rest. But yeah, it's that one. And it's being done in Classic Colorworks. The blacksmith blue that was left over from my Lizzie Kate ABCs of Parenting. But yeah, that takes care of the few WIPs that I have. And the last thing I have to show you before I sign out, I got one thing. And you'll never see this ever. You probably never see this in any other Flosstube video. Where somebody just buys one needle minder. But I bought one needle minder. It was a slightly more expensive one. It was $12 plus another $3 in shipping. But that's okay. So I didn't care about ordering any other ones. I saw it on, I think somebody had commented on it or something, and it just happened to show up in the Facebook feed of the Gina's Facebook feed. And I didn't even know she had it. And I was like, ooh, I want one. I have to have one. Carolina Panthers. Yes, I live in Georgia. But no, I'm from North Carolina. So the Carolina Panthers is still my team. And no, I'm not a bandwagon fan. Yeah, so sparkly. Yeah. The blue is technically a little bit darker blue than the Panthers blue actually is. But that's okay. It's a panther. Okay. But yeah. I ordered this. This is the only needle minder I had. I actually ordered it the week leading up to the Super Bowl. It was kind of, it was a hope and a wish in the back of my mind that it would arrive before the Super Bowl, but it didn't. That's okay, because I still like them. So yeah, that's it for me this week. Super quick, just super short, super short. Just this and that. That's it. Just plans for the upcoming weeks. You'll probably see me in another week or two anyway. I am working on my my Mania starts list. I need to start getting those up here shortly. My money's going to be like really tight for the next few weeks up until probably the end of March, and that's probably when I'll get the bulk of my supplies for my Mania. Is in the end of next month. So, but we've got time until that happens. So, I will definitely update you guys when that happens. So, yeah, that's it for me today. And I hope you guys have a great Situ week. Have a blessed week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.